All right, what's going on, man? Good morning. Another beautiful day, man. Another beautiful day. And like I always say, right? If there's something about your life that you don't like, man, fix it. We just started another day, right? Do things, change. Do a change, right? Do a change for the better, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, it's another day, bro. It's Thursday, June, and I don't know why, June 12th, 7:18 in the morning, right? 7:18 in the morning, and you already know, brother, usual, a workout, right? Like I said, right, I've been working already straight, bro. Straight. For like 2 weeks. Something like that, right? Something like that, right? But yeah, though, like I said, right, you always want to make sure you pay attention, but pay attention to your body, bro. And not only that, bro, pay attention to yourself, bro. Like, for example, right, with the workout, right, my body's telling me just keep going. Now, don't get me wrong, right? It's as the days go, as the days progress, but because like I do 2 workouts a day, but as the days go, my body keeps telling me to go. But I already know, like, coming soon, bro, it's gonna be like just a good rest day, or maybe 2. I don't do it. I just do 1 rest day a week. But just depending on the circumstance, and maybe just this weekend coming up, I might just take off Saturday and Sunday. If not, if I feel good, and by feeling good, bro, is getting proper rest. Yesterday I must have went to sleep like at 7 at night, bro, and woke up at 6. Feeling good, right? Also too, a lot of it got to do with, bro, the healing process, bro, your rest, bro, your recovery, obviously, the sleeping and what you taking in, right? Not only that, bro, I don't want to say it like that, right, bro? Pay attention to the way certain people, when you're around certain people, pay attention to the way they make you feel too. You know what I mean? And get from around them, bro. Just like that, right? But anyways, we just gonna start with some push-ups. You already know me, the usual, bro. The workout don't change, bro. Push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. Now, since I have been working out like this, I am gonna probably take it down on the pull-ups and the dips. Probably just like five clean, all the way down, all the way up. Nothing crazy. And also too, another thing I want to say, right? I haven't. It's kind of late, I'm not really too late, right? Because my subs have been like the same for the past couple days. But man, thank you guys, man. 500 subs, man. I appreciate it, right? I appreciate it. And not only that, right? Thank you to the people that comment, right? I be peeping it. I be seeing it. I know there's certain people that are really there's certain people, bro, that although, we might not know each other, but for whatever reason, right? Because, bro, you hang around or you watch, bro, the type of things, bro, that you can relate to, So even though we might be, because there's people from all over, scattered from all over the place, and there's even people from other countries, right, that but you tend to relate, bro, to people that are, you know what I mean? And I could just tell, right? I could just tell by the type of comments, right, that they put, So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for engaging with me and commenting. And because I still got a lot of things to do throughout my days, right? I still got to go out here in society, but take care of my son. So I try to get back to the comments to the best of my ability, you know what I mean? But I still got to do my responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man. And I'm telling you, right? Like I always tell you guys, bro. It gets to the point, right? It gets to the point, bro. Bro, do the stuff that you want to do in life, bro. A lot of the times, like I get it, right? Because I've been there, right? A lot of the times that, you know, you feel discouraged, right? Like there's something that you really, really want to do, right? And you put a hold on it. But you put a hold on it just because you've been used to living your life, bro, so comfortable. You know what I mean? Man, get out of your comfort zone, man. Get out of your comfort zone, bro. Because if you don't get out of your comfort zone and if you don't face adversity in the sense of the things that you want to do, bro, requires some work. You know what I mean? Because like I said, right, you got to understand, right, that the distractions are always going to be there. They're always going to be there. Bro, life is what you make it, and whatever, like I always say, right, whatever you put into life, bro, is what you gonna get back. Whatever you put into whatever the things that you want to do, bro, is what you're gonna receive, you know? You gotta start, man. You gotta start, right? And see, and this is the thing, right? Bruh, start little by little. Little by little, bruh. It's like, you know, you have a snowball, right? And you roll it downhill, right? That snowball starts off small, but it's rolling down here, bro, and eventually, bruh, a little bit of effort, bruh, that you put into the things that you want to do, right? Every day, bruh. Boom, 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 boom. Because I get it, right? Here, let me get some push-ups in. Because I get it, and I've been there, right? About overwhelming yourself. Overwhelming yourself, right? It's a little story, right? Because when I wanted to start doing videos on YouTube, right? I was like, all right, what do I need, right? Okay, I need a laptop. I need a camera. I need to buy software to start editing this, that. So boom, I start setting the goals. I start scouting for laptops, cameras. I start looking into the softwares to learn how to edit this and that, bro. And I was like, bro, I can't afford this, bro. At that moment, at that time, I was like, bro, I can't afford this. So I pretty much, I was like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna work, bro. Be consistent, bro, for the next couple years, bro, so I could be able to buy these things, right? Because also too, like, you know, obviously, like, bro, the brainwash, right? Oh, I want top quality, top of the line stuff. You know what I mean? So then that top of the line stuff, bro, costs a lot of chili, right? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna work hard for the next 2-3 years, 1-2-3 years, depending on how it goes. And then I'm gonna buy these things, and then I'm gonna start learning, and I'm gonna start doing these things, right? Hold on, let me get some pull-ups. So pretty much all I did, right, was put all this on my plate. I put all this on my plate, right? And it was kind of like, bro, like, years passed by, bro. Like I said, right, no type of money management. Didn't do nothing, didn't get nothing, right? For years. Bro, I did all this research, right? I did all this research, bro. For me, long story short, right? In all reality, right? All I had to do, bro, was reach into my pocket, pull my phone out, and hit record, bro. That's all I had to do. Now, don't get me wrong. I would like to get these things, obtain these things, right? And I would like to put in the time and the work into perfecting my craft or what it is that I like to do, that I want to do, right? With eventually learning how to edit and this and that, right? But in all reality, bro, I think I like it better like this, right? Because it's raw, bro. Bro, when I do these things, right? When I do these videos, right? It's not like, bro, it's not like, all right, action. Oh, I messed up. Cut. Try it again. Nah, bro, it's raw, bro. It's coming straight from my heart, from my brain, bro. It's raw. It's off the top of the dome, bro. I like it better like this. I do, bro. And now the only problem that I got now is having the space. That way I'm able to keep all my content, you know, having the space. Having the space, man. And it's unfortunate, man, that I had ended up, bro, I bought the iPhone 16 Pro, dude. I bought the iPhone 16 Pro, bro, the big boy, bro, the terabyte, bro. That T, right? Just to have space. Bro, they didn't even have it for like 2 months, bro. Lost it. It's gone, bro. And then they can't even help me at the Apple, bro. And I got the Apple Care and all that stuff. Warranty bull crap, bro. But just because it wasn't, because I never put it on Find My, whatever. But I didn't know, right? I didn't know just because I never put it on Find My, right? And I guess one of the requirements for you to get your substitute, all right, or not your substitute, for them to be able to replace it, that thing had to be on, bro. But I'm not really too tech savvy and stuff like that, right? I'm not. But anyways, bro, let me get all these push-ups, bro. Bro, lost it. Bro, lost it, right? And then since they pretty much told me, like, bro, you ain't getting another one back. We ain't gonna give you another one, bro. Bro, I had to buy another one, bro, a 16. But this time, like, bro, I just went from spending all that, right, to now I gotta buy this one, right? But then this one still costs a lot, bro. This is the 16E. The 16E, bro, it's like 512 gigabytes, right? But, oh well, right? It is what it is, bro. And you gotta just, that's life. Another thing too, right? When I wanted to get control and get healthy and stop eating certain things, right, and start exercising, I'm over here thinking, right? I'm over here thinking, all right, what I gotta do, bro? Bro, I gotta go to this gym. I gotta buy this membership. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Bro, nah, bro. All I did, bro. So then, all I did, right? Bro, as you can see, bro, my workout has not changed, right? Bro, I used to weigh 250 pounds, right? All I do is push-ups, pull-ups, dips, burpees. I got a jump rope. I got some weights, right? But like I said, right, for me, calisthenics, bro, that's my bread and butter, bro. That's what I like, right? That's what I like to do, bro. Everybody's different, like I always say. Shout out to the people that go to the gym. And just to me, bro, it's too many distractions in the gym, right? It's too many distractions. You know what I'm saying? That's it, right? Because I've been to the gym before, right? It don't look like, bro, it don't look like no time. Not everybody, right? There's people that go in there, go hard, right? But for the majority, bro, you got to wait to use things. Bro, people just in there really just like, oh, taking selfies, like, just to put it on social media, like, oh, gym time and this, man, that bunch of bull crap, bro. Bunch of bull crap. I'm straight, bro. I get my chili out here, bro, in the backyard, right? I like working out, bro, in the open, bro. As you can see, bro, I've been doing this for years, bro. And when winter time come around, bro, nothing changed, bro. I'm still out here, bro. To me, bro, it's a mindset thing, right? It's a mindset, bro. Bro, I'm out here, bro, in the middle of summer, bro. Out here in Vegas, bro, it be hitting like 100, bro, 116, 117, bro. It be going up, bro. Bro, now I'm still out here working out, bro. Right now, that's why I get my workout in the morning. But when I come home from work, bro, the sun is at its peak, bro. It's at its hottest, bro. And I come work out a little bit more, just a little bit more, right? Because I still have the energy to, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't feel right. It don't feel right for me to just come home and just sit around, bro. It just don't. It don't feel right for me, bro. Look at all this equipment I got. I got one right there. I got, boom, a punching bag. I got another thing right there. Let me see, because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I got benches. I got a bar. I got dumbbells. Bro, all this equipment, bro. I got all this equipment, bro. And you think, bro, that I'ma just come home, bro, and sit down, bro, and watch Netflix, watch me a series? No, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I've been doing this for years, bro. I've been doing this for years, bro. Why would I do that, bro? And then plus, like I said, right, it gets to a point, right, where, bro, I love this thing, bro. I love this, bro. Come out here, bro. Skip some rope for like 10, 15 minutes, bro. Bro, on my day off, bro, it ain't necessarily a day off, right? But it's a day off, right, where I probably, bro, but I'm still out here, bro. Hitting the punching bag, bro. Doing some, you know, skipping some rope, bro. Like I said, bro, I love this. I love this. I do, bro. It just, when I do this, bro, every day, I feel like it just brings out the best in me. It does. For me. This is what it does to me, right? It brings out the best in me. Push-ups. And like I said, right, everybody's different. The reason I do calisthenics, bro, is because calisthenics, bro, you could, at least me, right, bro, I could do my body weight, bro, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, body squats all day long. Bro, it's like you living, bro. You just walking around, bro. You working, you doing your stuff, bro, with your body all day long. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Start, bruh. Start, bruh. Start. some way, somehow. And like I said, right, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, right? Don't do what I did. I'm sure, you know, because that's just what we do, right? Because when you really want to do something, you start gaining information on it, you start setting a plan, and then you go after it, right? But I'm just saying, don't overcomplicate it. You know, if you got a real passion or whatever it is for what you want to do, right? Don't make it about money. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it about money, and don't overcomplicate it. If you, whatever minimal resources you got, but you got the resources, even though it might not be top quality this, top quality that, or whatever. But if you just got away, bro, just start doing it. Just start doing it, right? Start doing it. Just start. Everybody got to start from somewhere, bro. Everybody got to start from the bottom, bro. Everybody got to start from zero, bro, in order to get to wherever it is they got to get to in life, right? Or whatever it is that they want to do, right? But just start. You thinking that you got to have these things, right, in order for you to start? No. The most important thing is just starting. Just start, bro. Don't overcomplicate it, right? I've been there, though. I've been there. So I don't blame you. I don't blame, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like that, right? But I'm just saying, I don't blame you because I've been there. I've been there, overcomplicating things, you know what I'm saying? Like, making it like, bro, I gotta save up this X amount of dollars, bro, to go buy, what? A software that's gonna cost me like $5,000, bro, because it's top of the, or whatever, you know what nah. Practice at your craft, bro. What is it that I gotta do, right, to practice? And every day that I do this, bro, I'm getting just a little, boy, at least me, bro, it's, bro, me expressing myself to me, bro, me just chopping it up, right? You know what I'm saying? That's it. Doing my little stuff, right? You know? Now, don't get me wrong, right? I know, like, I am gonna come with different content. You know? I'm gonna switch it up, bro. I am gonna switch it up, right? But for the meantime, in between time, bro, this is... Because for whatever reason, when I'm working out, bro, I get these ideas, bro. And I'm able to express myself super good, bro, as I'm doing this, right? I mean, to me, it's good. I might not, you know what I mean? I don't know how. Although, bro, I get a lot of good feedback on how the product is good. And by the product, I mean just the video. They be like, dang, bro, you... So I appreciate it, bro. To the people that really resonate with it, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna go right here, right? For me personally, bro, I don't know why, but it just kind of popped in my head, right? Bro, my biggest fears, bro, is not doing, bro, what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing, bro. If I don't do my workout, bro, or not even that, let me just go back. Bro, my biggest fears, I don't even know why, bro, is going back to the person that I used to be, bro. Bro, going back to the pain, to the suffering, bro, to the addiction, right? That's my biggest fear, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I'm not perfect, right? I'm not. But this helps me. Like I said, right? This thing brings the best out of me, right? It does. Staying busy, bruh. Staying busy, bruh. Me and my son, like that. And now, don't get me wrong, right? There has been and there is times, right, where I just got too much time to my hands, right? And I've made mistakes. But that's my biggest fear, bro. Me personally, bro, is all the hard work and time that I had put into bettering myself, right? Getting out of those addictions, right? And just, because it's trial and error, right? Because I did it and then fell back into temptation. Did it again, got out, fell back into temptation. You know what I'm saying? But like now, it's a lot different, right? Because I'm starting to really understand and grasp the fact that every time, right, that I have fell, bruh, all I did, right, was cause more pain, more suffering, more chaos into my life. Life is about balance, How you a balance, bro? Everything, as you can see, the proof is right there. The proof is right there in the pudding, right? Everything when it comes down to food. Balance. You gotta have a well balance, because if not, what else? Substances, these things, right? Everything is balanced, right? Now, don't get me wrong, right? You know how they be like, everything in moderation? I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not knocking absolutely nobody, right? For what they do. That's what you do, bro. I'm not knocking nobody, right? I'm not gonna like I said, sit here and tell anybody what to do, bro. Me personally, bro, nothing in moderation, right? Nothing, bro. Not even a little bit, right? Because I just know the type of person I am, bro. I'm that type of person, bro, that just can't have one drink. Something just, and then I can't stop, bro. And now from that one drink, bro, I'm on a binge, bro, for like the days turn to weeks, bro, and the weeks turn to months, and the months turn to years, bro. That's just me. Now, I have stayed away long enough from these things, right? That if I probably do participate and indulge in these things, I wouldn't like it no more. Because it's been long enough, bro. And like I said, right? That pain, that suffering, the suffering, the pain, bro, that these things, and not only these things, right, because of my choices, right, because at one point I was choosing to do these things, right, the pain, the suffering, bro, those memories, right, are right here, embedded in right here. So with those memories, right, it forces me, and not even forces me, right, but yeah, to a certain extent, it forces me to just, it forces me and it keeps me on my toes for me to know that, bro, you won't go back down this road again, bro. That's what you want to do, bro. You made it alive already. You made it alive last time, right? Because I don't think people understand, right? But like I said, right, that these things right here, bro, could be the cause, bro, could be the reason why you expire out here, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to keep it clean, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it clean. I'm not trying to use certain words anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all understand, right? Bruh, these things, right? These very same things, right? That you willingly participate in, or not you, that I used to, bruh, I made it out. I made it alive, right? After trial and error, after failing, after backsliding, after, you know, whatever you want to call it, bro, all these words that be all, you know what I mean? Bro, you never know, bro. You could be on that stuff, bro, and get that bad batch, bro, and then it's finito. Ya no más. No more. Such and such expired. That's it. Off of what, bro? Off of nothing, bro? Off of nothing, bro. I'm just saying, bro, these are things to consider, right? Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted out here. I'm not perfect, right? Not perfect, right? And then by the looks of it, but it's not the same stuff, bro. But the stuff that I was getting back in the day, bro, like let's just keep it PG, right? With the flour, the stuff not even, the stuff I was getting in middle school, that flour, bro, that flour back in the day was different, bro. Now you go get that same flour right there in the dispensary, bro, it don't hit the same. It don't even smell the same, bro. Something about it smell different. It's off, bro. Even the high, it's weird, bro. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same recipe. Pretty much what I'm trying to say, bro. The recipe's only getting worse and worse, bro. It's not the same no more, bro. Like I said, right, bro, I'm not perfect, bro. Ain't never no telling, bro. Ain't never no telling, right? With anybody, right? Ain't never no telling, right? Because mentally, that's why, bro, having a strong mental foundation, right, is 100% important. It's 100% important. And I know the weaknesses that go on in here. I know the weaknesses that go on right here in my flesh because of the way X, Y, and Z, these things make me feel. You know, the boost. You know what I'm saying? The emotion, the memories that are tied to these things, right? That one day started from, oh, it's all fun and games. And from all fun and games, these things then hijacked you and took control of you. Ooh. Everything is off the top of the brain, bruh. Pay attention, right? And you don't gotta pay attention, like, of course, right? When it comes down to people, right? You pay attention to their words, to their actions. But most importantly, bro, pay attention to you, bro. Pay attention to, bro, you ever just, I know for sure, this is 100% because it happens to me, bro. You ever just been chilling, right? Or cruising, bro? And you get a thought that's not even yours, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with what you living, bro. And then you start, or maybe something from the past, right? And you start entertaining it, right? That's not your, you didn't think that. Bro, you gotta learn, bro, to, as soon as you get a weird, strange thought, bro, you gotta learn to just put a halt. Stop. Because even if you're in the present, right, that certain thought, bro, it's gonna check you out of the present to what it is that you got going, what you're doing. And now in the present day, or in the present day time, now you living in the past, right? And now you go back to your old ways, right? Ooh. And now you're in the present, but you have checked out of the present, right? Because you had went to go do something, bro, that you used to do back in the day in the past, bro. And now you're no longer all that hard work. and pain and suffering, bro, that you put away to the past, right? Now you're no longer that person. Now you're back to square one where you started. Everything is trial and error, though. Everything is trial and error. Y'all have a good one, bro. Take care of you guys yourself. You already know we come with that heat, bro. Peace.